A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Cham, Choupo-Moting, oh, perfect, great chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Helder Costa. Freddy. Away from immediate danger. Now it's Choupo-Moting. Proves too strong. Freddy. Shapes to shoot! Up towards the front line. That looks a cracking ball. Nkoudou, played into the middle, clears it away, and they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He'll try to keep this alive. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. A chance to play it in. Nkoudou, and a shot! Looking for a decent ball in. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Lofted upfield. It's been a pretty frantic start. A lot of front foot pressing. Anguissa. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Forward it goes.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's good play. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And that has been clubbed away. Well, they could break here. Choupo-Moting played out towards the right wing. He is through here. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And it's Nkudu. Oh, great shot! Can he put it away? Could be danger here. And he's there to clear it. Nkudu. Now the finish! Gets his head to it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Nkudu certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Freddie. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Now here's the delivery. Defending of the desperate variety.
Wu.
Goes direct to the front line. Now it's Nkudu. Lovely feet. In he goes again! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Cham. Wu. Looking here to chip it through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ungamaleo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Helder Costa. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Aimed in towards, there's the shot! No, not this time.
Oh, that was a cracking ball in because it just took the goalkeeper out of the equation.
Ungamaleo tries to clear. Now then, the ball's come loose. Freddie. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Well,
It was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's trying the shot.
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Cameroon clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here comes the corner. They've played it short. So who's he picking out? That's very neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That has been knocked clear. Nkudu! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And out to safety. Plenty waiting in the middle, hit into the middle, clears it away. Aim forwards. He is just caressing the ball. Can he deliver? Now who's going to be first to this? Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. This is gone, that's a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this ref...
Glorious! That is a gem! An absolute gem! That was beautiful. Something close to genius. A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Do have a chance to counter here. That's a good ball played into space. That's going to go a long way. What a throw in. Cham. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And that's a good ball. Choupo-Moting is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Moved on forwards. Uncham. That is a great pick out. It's Choupo-Moting! Alde Costa. Ungamaleo wins the duel this time. And it's Nkudu. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Choupo-Moting has been caught there, it's a foul. He's gone direct. Defence has got rid of that. Strong running down that left flank. He's got away. Oh, what a pass! Real chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And it's played forward. And the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And the game has already resumed here.
Cameroon don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Nkudu. Oh, he's found him in space! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Uncham. Wu. Uncham. Forward it goes. Aim forwards. Anguissa. Nkudu. Tolo. Uncham. Anguissa. Now it's Uncham. And the shot! Driving forward. And he's away. And the counter is on. Played out to the right. Chooses to go back. Does really well to win the ball there. Choupo-Moting. And here's the chance to counter. Moved on forwards. Cameroon still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Ball swung in, and that's been well dealt with. And it's been taken short. Nkoudou gently done. No question, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Forward it goes. Helder Costa. Helder Costa has a look inside the box. Helder Costa. That is lovely. Time to deliver. Swept in. No way through, so back it comes. Steaming on goalwards. Cham, aim forwards, could move up a gear here. Played back in. Calmly anticipates. Helder Costa, gently done. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Moved on forwards, now it's Choupo-Moting. And it's Nkoudou. Great defending, strong and determined. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Nkoudou. Now it's Choupo-Moting. He's got the shot away! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now it's Helder Costa. Cleared away. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That has been cut short. Freddie. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Nkoudou. Decent progress down the left. Wu. Oh, that's nice. loose. That has been knocked clear. Uncham, and the finish! Defending of the desperate variety. Tolo. Crosses it in. And he's heaved it away. Out for a throw. Cross goes in there. Up to meet it! Harmlessly behind. Alde Costa is onto it in a flash.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Wu. And it's played forward. Anguissa. That's a nicely weighted pass.
Cameroon really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Aim forwards. And that has been cleared. And it's been taken straight back.
Angola surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route, but...
And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Cameroon just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Cameroon are making a change now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Oh, it's come loose. And there's green grass ahead of him. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
There are a few waiting for it. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Tries to get it clear. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Angola clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Played in with accuracy. Choupo-Moting! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Cameroon making consecutive changes here. Moved on forwards. Has a quick glance. Freddie. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Carmel. Freddie. Forward it goes. Cuts out the pass. And it's played forward. Chance here to counter. Plays it through. Oh, nice touch. They need to get it in quick. Flings in across.
Cameroon have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Freddie. Carmel. Wu. Kunde. Very nicely done. Now it's Kunde. Kunde. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. Your final thoughts?